It is time to expand minds through movies, TV, sports, and flicks. It is time to boldly go where no podcast has gone before. It is time for the Captain Talks Flicks.
The Captain Talk Flicks.
Welcome to the Captain Talks Flicks podcast. I'm your host, the Captain Cortez, aka Mr. Love, and this is where we talk flicks. I welcome the podcast where me, the Captain, talks about movies, TV, sports, flicks, anything you can see on the two-bird screen. I like to get out here and give my unique perspective, because after 48 years of being on planet Earth, I've developed a unique perspective about these movies, TV, sports, and flicks, and I'll just guarantee about it. Because just maybe you care. And according to the stats, it looks like you do care. I want to give a big shout out to the Dominican Republic. Got some plays over in the Dominican Republic this week. Gracias, gratitude, todo raba. And Dominican Republic, I heard you guys are switching to the 4-day work week and get paid for 5 days. I was like, bro, that is awesome. I wish they would do that here. I wish we could work for 4 days and get paid for 5. It'd be very cool. That's very awesome you guys do that. That's very cool. So thanks for listening. That's just gratitude. And just FYI, back in the old school radio DJ, but I've got a job. I think I've got a job. Because I just didn't have the focus. If I would have had just a little bit more focus, then maybe that would enable me to become a radio DJ. But I didn't. That's what allowed me to become the greatest podcaster in the Matrix. Something to debate might be true, might not be true. But I said it on the internet. So it's gotta be true, right? Because everything on the internet is facts, not facts, true, false, propaganda, fake news, the Matrix, football, and more football. I don't know. I had to make the internet. Ask the people that made the internet. So when you're in line, just be aware, just watch out. And let's go ramble all day, but alone. Let's get ready to podcast. But first, a word from our sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, do you like rap? Well, if you do, Sunzu Cosmic just dropped another track called Raja. It is a dope track over a crazy, spacey, ambient, electronic type beat. Rapping, you know, that cosmic rap style, that Sunzu Cosmic raps, that nasally, crazy, weird flow. So if you want to hear a track you've never heard in your life, check out the song called Raja by Sunzu Cosmic. So dope. I'll put the link below. Check it out. Now, let's get on with the podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back again. Just got done eating some fake chorizo tacos. I did. So, if you guys didn't know, I've been doing a plant-based diet for a few months, just trying it out. So I got like the fake chorizo, bro. And I'm being real. It tastes pretty good for being fake chorizo. It's not the real thing, it's fake. But it tastes pretty good, to be honest with you. I was very surprised when I made my chorizo tacos with the fake chorizo. I was like, there's no way it's gonna taste right. They can't make it taste right. There's no way, bro. How are they gonna make this fake chorizo taste like real chorizo? Well, ladies and gentlemen, somehow these scientists or nutritionists or farmers or whoever makes this stuff made it happen. And it's actually pretty nutritious as well. So I had fake chorizo tacos and they were magnificent. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep doing this plant thing. I'm not sure. Don't judge me. If you don't like plant-based vibes, it's all good, bro. Do you eat tons of meat? Eat barbecue, eat pork, eat beef, eat all that. I'm not against that. Eat what you gotta eat. But right now I'm just trying something different. Exploring different options, different possibilities. My life is all about exploring the infinite possibilities of existence. So for a moment in time, I'm trying plants. It's very interesting. So anyways, that's what I've been doing this week. Eating fake chorizo tacos. Live my life. But now it's time to podcast. And ladies and gentlemen, this week, I got to go back to the field. The field of Ford. The Ford field. I got to go back to Ford Field and see the Detroit Lions handle business once again. That's what I got to see. I was over at Peacock and I got to check that out. Now, before I get into that, a couple things. First of all, there will be spoilers. And second of all, I do own some shares in Comcast. I just want to be clear and transparent to let you know. Now that I told you that, let me tell you all about me watching the Detroit Lions. Because, ladies and gentlemen, they were absolutely magnificent. If there was ever a doubt in someone's mind, like, bro, they got lucky that one game they played. They ain't gonna do it again. They gotta do it a second time. It's just luck, bro. Everybody gets lucky. They thought that, you know what? They shut him up, bro. Because the Detroit Lions got in there and they have restored the roar. They've restored the roar, bro. When they were playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they showed you why the roar has been restored. They played magnificently. First downs, conversions, touchdowns, running up the middle, completing passes, short passes, long passes. Defense is strong. They're doing it all, bro. The roar has been restored. As someone that watched them play many, many, many times, I've never seen them look so good. And you know what I think happened? I think one day they just woke up and they said, we're done. We're done. We're tired of being this way. We want to win. One day they just got on the bed and said, we're going to win. We're winners. We're tired of being losers. I can relate because a while back I did the same thing. I woke up and was like, I'm tired of my lifestyle. I'm tired of being this way. It's time to do something about it. And all of a sudden, when you do that, whether you're a person or you're a football team, you just make a shift and change in your mentality. And when you change your mentality, then your reality starts to shift. Once you start to believe and take action and practice and do the work, all of a sudden, your reality starts to shift. It happened to me, and it's happened to the Detroit Lions. Because the Detroit Lions just said one day, bro, we're done sucking. We're tired of losing. We're going to be champions. And they made the necessary adjustments. The office, the managers, the players, they did what was necessary. They did the work, did the drills, got the skills. Now you're seeing the results of what happens when the person does that or a team does that. They have restored their roar. They're one game away from going to the Super Bowl, bro. Just one. Uno más, one. All they gotta do is win one more game and they're going to the Super Bowl, bro. It's unbelievable. What a great time to be alive. I just got done watching the game. You're gonna hear this podcast on Wednesday. I'm recording this right after the game. Saw the game. Magnificent. There's a lot of other things I was supposed to be doing. I'm always working, doing this and that. I said, no, bro, we gotta watch this game. History's being made right now. You are living in history. So I stopped what I was doing. I put everything on hold. I rearranged my schedule. I was like, bro, we're gonna do that later, do that tomorrow. We'll come back to that some other time. We need to see this because right now, this is history. I got to see history in the making. We're living in history right now. Books will be written. Shows will be made. Documentaries will be made. Podcasts will be done. Articles will be written. Blog posts. Tweets. Threads. Facebooks. Instagrams. TikToks. There'll be specials. There'll be all types of stuff talking about right now. We're living it. Remember these moments. The way I remember Barry Sanders back in the 90s doing his thing. Remember these moments. You may be young right now, and sooner or later you can be my age 40, and you'll be telling the tales of right now, back in 2024, when the Lions were doing their things, when the Lions just said, bro, we're done, we're tired of losing, we're going to be winners, and they made it happen. They took the actions that were necessary, and you've seen it live on Peacock or TV or however you watched it, your phone, your computer, your TV, however you watched it, Twitter, I don't know where you watched this stuff at, but wherever you've seen it, you saw it, you were there. Maybe you were at the game too. Maybe you were even at the game. You might even been at the game. But you just witnessed history. Enjoy it. Take it in. Because we are now in a historic moment. Because that roar has been restored. So ladies and gentlemen, if this has taught us anything, just know if right now you are not where you want to be at. Right now, you've taken so many L's for so long. Maybe it's years. Maybe it's years, whatever you're battling, you've been taking L's for years. Thinking, I'm never going to get out this rut. I'm never going to be a winner. I'm never going to succeed. I'm never going to accomplish anything. Let the Detroit Lions be a lesson. Show you, bro, anything is possible. If you want it, you can achieve it and you can do it. You've witnessed it on TV right now, and they're one game away from the Super Bowl. Right? And even if they don't win the Super Bowl, they've had a magnificent season and they've played magnificently. They've changed the reputation of what they're about. They've changed the vibes. A lot of people watch like, bro, I watch these Lions. I know about them. I know who they are. I know who these Lions are. I saw you guys for a decade, 15, 20 years playing. I know who you are. You ain't really about that championship life, bro. You're not. We know who you are. We're just waiting for you to fail. You know, people are thinking that. They're saying that. And they just said, nah, bro, we're going to show you on the field. We really have made the change. We have really switched. We have really changed the championship mode, bro. This is not a joke. This is not fake. This is real. So let that be a lesson to you. You'd be losing, like I said a minute ago, taking L's. But guess what? If the Lions can change the game, if the Lions can change your reality by changing your mentality, and so can you. You can win championships. You can win games. You can complete first downs. You can do whatever you got to do. Just follow the model of the Detroit Lions. Restore your roar. Their roar has been restored. Restore yours, right? Restore it. Become a champion. Do what they're doing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited. The game of football is wonderful. I love it. Back in the days when I was a kid, I used to play Madden all the time, play football in the yard. Used to watch the NFL all the time, bro. It take me back to when I was young, my young years, getting excited. My family, my cousins, my brothers, my friends. You know, we just talking, hanging out, watching the game of football, playing the game of football, wearing football jerseys, football hats, right? All over the place. Baggy jeans. So dope. So yeah, the roar has been restored. Hope your roar gets restored as well. And my roar has been restored. Hope everybody's roar gets restored. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's support these Detroit Lions. And let's also change our life. Let us become champions. Let's follow the model of these fantastic, awesome, powerful Detroit Lions. Beautiful, baby. So, ladies and gentlemen, one more game, and we are going to be in the championship. Super Bowl. One more to win, that's it. And we'll be there. So let's watch history get made. Tune in, baby, because history is getting made. Believe it. Know it. I told you last podcast I was going to follow up no matter what. Whether they won or lost, I was following up. I'm following up. They're magnificent. They play awesome. They got skills. They did the drills. They got skills. They changed the game to elevate the game, moving at the same. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great time to be alive. The Lions are winning magnificently. So, yep. So I want to talk about Detroit Lions. Go check them out. Support them. And until next time, we'll see. Strong lives are motivated by dynamic purposes. Kenneth Hildebrand. Until next time, it's Captain Peace.
The Captain Talks Flicks.